Here is a quick tutorial on how to be miserable for the rest of your life. Step 1. Overthink every decision. Want to ensure you're always stressed? Overthink every decision you make. Whether it's something as simple as what to wear or as significant as your career path, obsess over every possible outcome. Fear making the wrong choice, so much that you end up making no choice at all. The constant indecision will paralyze you, and instead of moving forward, you'll stay stuck, always second-guessing yourself. The mental exhaustion will drain your energy, leaving you anxious, frustrated, and overwhelmed by even the smallest tasks. Step 2. Wake up whenever you want to. Why bother with an early start? Set no alarms, ignore Fajr, and just sleep in as long as you feel like. After all, your bed is so cozy, and there's no rush in life. Let your day start in chaos, with no sense of purpose or direction. By waking up late, you're guaranteed to spend the rest of the day chasing time, feeling unproductive and overwhelmed. Missing out on the morning blessings? Who cares? You'll miss out on opportunities for barakah and clarity, ensuring a sense of misery right from the start. Step 3. Procrastinate your way to failure. Why do today what you can do tomorrow? Procrastinate on everything: your studies, your work, your prayers, even your personal goals. Leave everything to the last minute and then stress out when deadlines hit or when you've missed opportunities altogether. By procrastinating, you create a constant state of anxiety and panic in your life. You'll always feel behind, unaccomplished, and overwhelmed, wondering why you never seem to get anything done. But hey, at least you'll have scrolled through hundreds of TikToks while putting off your responsibilities. Step 4. Compare yourself to others. The surest way to feel miserable is to constantly measure your life against others. Scroll through social media and feel the envy rise as you see others seemingly living their best lives. Fancy vacations, perfect families, great jobs. Don't reflect on the fact that these are highlights and not reality. Instead, obsess over why you don't have the same. This constant comparison will erode your self-worth and make you blind to your own blessings, leaving you feeling inadequate and miserable every day. Step 5. Ignore your relationship with Allah. When was the last time you prayed sincerely? When did you sit and make tikr or reflect on your purpose? If you want to be miserable, make sure you neglect all of this. Focus on distractions like endless entertainment, late-night binges on Netflix, or scrolling mindlessly through your phone. The more you push Allah out of your life, the more disconnected, restless, and purposeless you'll feel. Without that spiritual anchor, you'll be lost, and the void inside you will grow bigger every day. Step 6. Hold on to grudges. Forgiveness? That's for the weak. If someone wrongs you, hold on to that bitterness as tightly as possible. Let resentment fester in your heart like a poison. Every time you think about the person who hurt you, let anger consume you. Grudges are an easy way to ensure you're never at peace. They'll weigh you down, fill your heart with negativity, and keep you from moving forward in life. By holding on to grudges, you guarantee you'll live in the past, constantly reliving your pain and trapping yourself in a cycle of emotional misery. Step 7. Avoid responsibility. Life's hard, so why take responsibility when you can just blame others? If things go wrong, it's never your fault. Blame your parents, your boss, your friends, anyone but yourself. Avoid accountability at all costs and watch as nothing ever changes in your life. By refusing to take responsibility, you'll remain stuck, unable to improve or grow. You'll live in a constant state of helplessness, always feeling like a victim of circumstances and never taking the reins of your own life. Step 8. Keep chasing after dunya. Your happiness should revolve around worldly success. Always look for more money, a bigger house, or the newest gadget. Never be satisfied with what you have. There's always something better, and you deserve it. But here's the twist. No matter how much you accumulate, it will never be enough. By the time you realize the emptiness of material pursuits, you'll be drained and constantly anxious, always feeling like you're missing something. The real treasure? It's out of reach because your heart is too attached to the fleeting pleasures of this world. Step 9. Live to please others. What people think of you is the most important thing in life, right? So base all your decisions on that. Never say no even if you're overwhelmed. Dress, speak, and act in ways that will get you approval, even if it compromises your beliefs or values. Make sure every post, every conversation, Every decision revolves around what others will think of you. But here's the catch. No matter how hard you try, you can never please everyone. So you'll live in a constant state of anxiety, insecurity, and confusion, never feeling good enough. Step 10. Surround yourself with negativity. Your environment shapes your mindset, so fill it with as much negativity as possible. Keep company with people who drain your energy, who gossip, and who complain about everything. Allow their pessimism to seep into your thoughts until you start seeing life through the same lens. Be the one who joins in the negativity, criticizing and complaining about everything in life. Soon enough, you'll find it impossible to see any beauty, joy, or hope because you've trained your mind to focus only on what's wrong. Step 11. Forget death and the hereafter. Push thoughts of death and the hereafter far out of your mind. Focus only on immediate pleasures and ignore any reflection on the consequences of your actions. By living for the here and now without any thought of your soul, you'll find yourself constantly anxious, never at peace, because deep down you know you're unprepared. When you finally face death, it will come as a shock, and all the things you prioritized in this life will vanish in an instant. And there you have it. Follow these 10 steps and you're guaranteed a life full of misery. But if you want the opposite, a life of contentment, peace, and closeness to Allah, do the exact opposite. Now, it's your choice.